Hello there, morons! Happy New Year, or as we say in Japanese, akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Kotoshi mo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Which basically means, be good to me this year. I'm thanking you in advance for your hospitality. Happy New Year, and what did I get for New Year's? My first time ever in Japan, I got OTOSHIDAMA. Look at that. See that? Check that out. Can you see that? It says, Victor Kun. That's me. And from Chichiyori, or Otosan, from my father-in-law, Otosan. Anyway, what is it? It's 5,000 yen. You know, Japanese money doesn't really smell like anything to me, but American money really smells good. I gotta tell you, I was back in the States and went to New York and Florida. Had a good time hanging out. I made a video about that. I sent out a lot of goofy little prizes, and some of those prizes were food. They were like 3 years old. They were outdated. So if you got one of those and you'd like a refund, just send me a picture of the food, and I'll send you another one. But anyway, and so one person, their package arrived empty, which is really weird. So I'd be happy to send a new present to those people. By the way, during this video, there will be a number that will appear that will be flashed somewhere during the video, and that will be the number of the comment that will get a goofy little prize for watching this video. So I highly recommend you start leaving a comment right now as you're watching. Okay, now going back to this topic, OTOSHIDAMA. JustMiyabi did a great video on this. She did a lot of research. If you're interested in Japanese culture, she's doing a lot of really good videos recently about Japanese culture, so check her videos out. Okay, that's one thing I want to talk about. Other little news, I'm way behind on everything, you know, on what's happening on YouTube. I did meet a lot of YouTubers in New York City, and I will talk about that later, hopefully. But I'm on Japanese for Morons, my other channel. I'm doing daily, very short, must-know Japanese lessons. If you're new to Japanese and you want to learn Japanese, I highly recommend you to go over there. I think we're up to like 46 lessons now. And we're going to go to 100 and then we're going to take a break. But they're daily right now. I'm a little behind, but I'm catching up. They're very short, so anyway, plugging my own channel over there. Speaking of plugging my own channel, talking to Hikosaemon yesterday, he's got a new blog which I will put in the description below. Check it out, it's pretty cool. And Hikosaemon is sworn to pick up the pace here in 2012, or 2012 as we should say. What do you say? Do you say 2012 or 2012? Anyway, so look for more videos, more 2.5 Oyajis. Now we're a little bit behind on those because he's had some technical problems. He's using the software, and Skype is also causing a few headaches. So they will be coming out. But if you have not seen our last 2.5 Oyajis, it's one of the best ones. And I hate to blow my own horn, but speaking of blowing things, that's a terrible pun. But the last video is about homosexuality and gay issues, or related issues here in Japan. It's a pretty good video, and I don't usually watch my own video, but yesterday I read Hikosaemon's blog, and he was talking about how that's one of his favorite videos. He thought one of the best videos we've ever made, but it's got very few views, and probably, I'm guessing, it's because it's 20 minutes long. So if you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it. Go do some laundry or something, or do something where you don't actually have to watch us and just listen to it. And it's a pretty interesting video. And I did this yesterday. I was doing laundry and listening to it, and I thought, and it was the first time I'd actually listened to it. And I thought, it's a pretty good video. So check it out. That's 2.5 Oyajis. I'll put a link in the description below. Other things to kind of catch up on. I'm way behind on everything, but I did notice that MEAPHE, who's been doing daily videos for forever now, just hit her like 500 mark. And I think for the 500th, or maybe it was the 501st video, I don't remember, but I think it was the 501st, she did a video that's like 30 minutes long. It's like a compilation of all her videos, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty impressive. So if you ever feel like, whoa, I'm way behind on my MEAPHE videos, then go check out that one. It's pretty cool. And just by chance, there's another girl that Hikosaemon told me about, not related to Japan, but I'll put in the subtitles. It's on Vimeo, actually. This girl did a few seconds, 1 second of her day, she made a video every day, okay, for a whole year, and then she took 1 second and she put them all together, and it's like a 7-minute video of her whole life, and it's pretty cool. So check that out. That's a pretty cool video. Other thing that's happening in the J vlogging community, I did not see it, but if anyone has, please tell me. Apparently, Bobbyjudo, I know he announced it last week. He did I guess he did it. I didn't see it because I was busy. But last night he did like a blog TV type of thing. Maybe not blog TV, but USTREAM. Anyway, if you saw it, how was it? If you haven't seen it, check his channel. I'm sure that if it went well, he will do more of those. Let's see what else there is to mention. I sent out a lot of prizes. If for some reason you got a crappy one, or you got one that was like food and it was outdated, please email me and I'll be happy to send you a new one. If you did get it, please leave a comment on that video, on the Stuck in Momsville video, or send me a message. Oh yeah. The other thing I wanted to mention, which was kind of cool, was somebody sent me a message today about, well, it's about a kaiten sushi, sorry. It's a revolving sushi restaurant. And what happened was these gaijin, of course gaijin, they put their camera, and it's not like it's the first time it's ever been done, but they put their camera on the conveyor belt and it went around the whole thing. And you can hear the Japanese saying, "Kamera ga mawatteru." Mawatteru means going around and around. And it's not that big a deal, except the video is really picking up momentum for some reason. It's been done before, like I said. But someone emailed me, a Japanese person actually, and told me that they thought it was it's called Kaiten Conveyor Sushi Time in Real Japan by MJ Recession. I'll put a link in the description. And they asked me, what do you think? Do you think it's rude? To be honest, I'm torn. I'm jealous because it's a good video. It's an interesting video to take, but at the same time, it's rude. It is rude. But apparently, the restaurant owner, supported it. So can you really complain? And honestly, most of the people in the video, like when the video's passing by Japanese people, they seem pretty cool with it. They seem to be pretty. They're smiling. They're bemused. I like that word. They're bemused by the whole thing. So I don't think it's that big a deal. I wouldn't recommend people to do it. Like if I were with them, I probably would have been like, nah, you shouldn't do that. But I guess hats off to her for doing it because it's a cool video. Like I said, I'm torn. It's impolite, but again, it's not my place to say anything because it's not my restaurant, right? And the guy who works there was okay with it. So anyway, that's what's happening there. I talked to Japan Arcus yesterday. He hasn't put out a video in a long time. Some people just need a nudge, so if your favorite vlogger hasn't put out a video in a while, Tokyo Kuni too, I think everyone should go to Tokyo Kuni's page and just tell him to make a video, Clay, what's his name? Claytonian as well. I was going to say Claymonian. I just, oh, stupid. Yeah, must be the fact that I'm just trying to make this video quickly. Anyway, that's what's happening right now in the YouTube community, in my life. I'm back in Japan. I'm going to be talking about more things soon. So I got a bunch of videos coming out soon, but I just want to make a little update video for you. And let me know what you guys think about this Kaiten Conveyor Sushi Time in Real Japan video. Yeah, this morning it had 5,000 views. Now it's got 37,000 views. 1,600 thumbs up and 46 thumbs down. Of course, a lot of racist comments, a few at least, but maybe that's what sticks in my mind. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I think that's all I wanted to say, but yeah, I'll see you guys soon.